And we're back. It's time once again, friends, for some Witcher 3 playthrough. It's Monday. Time to get it in. Free roaming today here at Cult Classic Neil. And as always, I'm your host, Michael T. Shamborn. Love to free roaming games like these. One of my favorite things to do. And you're getting ready to find out why. Is that a Quen spot? I just got an ability point at what's called a place of power. I've shown it in previous videos, but wanted to do some free roaming to get some more access to it. The funny thing is that place of power was right here by the Griffin's Nest when we were doing the Griffin's Quest. Did not mean for that to rhyme, but it did. And could have totally got that place of power a long time ago, but I didn't. Love the dynamic weather. I also re-upped some of my mods here, so we're talking about the leveling mods, the removing the level cap mods, especially for the DLC. Bee's Nest, fired up. Now we're gonna get us some honey, something that you definitely want to do for crafting purposes. But yeah, this is one of the things I love about this game most, is that you can just literally go off into the world and just get it in. It's that simple, and it's that dope, at least in my opinion. Now, I just ate a roasted chicken leg and didn't mean to. One of the mods I want to see if it's still working, and I need to save the game before I try it, is the no fall damage mod, because it hasn't been working for the past couple of days, and I really didn't know why, so I did a reboot. Let's see if... Oh, we might have it back, ladies and gents. We might have it back. I gotta test the theory, because that wasn't quite that far of a fall. I'm looking for a place to jump off here where it's clearly supposed to hurt the Witcher. I think this will do right here. Let's try it. Let's try it. We've saved the game. Now we're ready for action. Oh, I think we're on to something, ladies and gents. I think the mod is working once again. At least we're going to treat it as if it is. Let's continue to free roam. Something's chasing. Something's stalking. Is that a bear? Is that a bear, ladies and gentlemen? Is that a bear, yo? We're not scared of bears. Come on. And I adjusted the XP mod because it was giving out a little bit too much for the quests and not enough for monsters. So turned the quest XP down quite a bit. Actually, a lot. And turned the monster killing XP mod up a taste. Not too much. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But enough to where we should be able to feel the difference with the leveling now. Oh yeah, come on, bear. Get some. Yeah, I can dig that. That's fair. Let's take it all. Bear fat. Everybody's got to love it. Dang, they just shanked this dude. Sorry to see you go, bro. All right, now let's check my map, because there's another place of power that I actually want to get to that I have marked on the map. At least I believe I have it marked. Did I mark it? Yeah, I did. I have a ways to go to get to it, though, because I had to come way up here to test my fall damage. And so we're going to basically attempt to knock out quite a few of these undiscovered locations, these places of interest as they were. And probably won't get through all of them in this exact video, but should get through a few of them nonetheless. All right, let's get to the signpost. And we should be able to travel almost right on top of this other place of power, because there's actually a quest. There's actually some dope, a dope set of plans for some, I guess, a set of plans for some dope armor is what I'm trying to say. At the place where I'm going, and I totally went to the wrong place, by the way. Or did I? Did I go to the wrong place? It says I'm 99 meters away. Let me check the map again. Because 99 meters isn't really that far. Now, we can just go on foot. I don't need to fast travel again. I mean, just look at this. Look at... One of the things I love about these type of RPGs, man, let me just stand here in the sun and let you bask in the beauty that is this game. Like, tell me that doesn't make you feel like you're in the world. And one of the things that I love so much about European RPGs is, one, they're made by Europeans. And to make that make a little bit more sense as to why I enjoy it is I used to live in Europe as a kid, and I've mentioned it before on the channel that the time I spent living in Europe was one of the happiest times of my life as a child. And these kind of games, because of the music and the feel of the land, the way that they design it is very organic to what they're used to seeing. And it kind of takes me back to those moments in a way that's really peaceful, a way that's really pleasant.
A place of power.
See, we just found another place of power, y'all. Let's get to it. And then, see, I'm getting all kinds of Celadine now. Where was the Celadine when I needed it? Now we're going to switch up to Earden, and we're going to go to work. Oh, it's a Wraith. All right, let me check something. Got it. Get him. Yeah, the Wraith is strong. Keep him in, keep him in, keep him in. Box him in, box him in, box him in. Come get some, Wraith. Oh, you don't want that Wraith. Did he get away or did I kill the Wraith? That's the question at hand. I don't think he's dead because I didn't get any XP for that. I didn't get any XP. Let's go ahead and get this place of power squared away. Is this an Igni spot? Huh. So getting tons of ability points. I think in the next video what I'll focus on is actually the leveling system a little bit. I've basically been stockpiling stockpiling ability points so that I can buy a bunch of stuff. Let's oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Now wait a minute. I was almost positive that I could get it. Is there a quest that has to open this up? I don't think there was. I'm pretty sure you can get into this joint if you just use a little ingenuity. Because I know that Wraith's not dead because I got no experience for that fight. And all these plants are clearly underground except for this one. I don't remember this just being locked down before. Let's see what's over here. Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verreries. Ah, this green tea is absolutely delicious. I'm a huge green tea fan. Never really for the taste, but for its health properties. Wait. Didn't I already draw here? That's right. You can draw multiple times. You just don't get the ability point multiple times. My bad. All right, let's go up to this location of interest. Look at me climbing on the graves. That's something, that was a nice addition to this game too, that basically any type of ledge or fixture you can climb on top of. Now, okay, so this place of interest is clearly underground as well. I do not remember this being locked down like this. I remember just being able to walk in and throw hands, man. I mean, it doesn't even give me an option to select the door because I did pick up a key from our buddy over here. Let me, oops, I just called the horse. I didn't mean to do that. Either way, let's go back to the map. We'll find another place of interest. We don't need to run around here for the next hour. Let's go straight up the hill. All right, Roach, you stay. Oh, no, it's 100 and some odd meters. We're going to take Roach for the ride. But like I said, man, sometimes I like to not use the horse and just walk or run through the countryside just because it makes you feel like you're here. And that's one of the things I love about open world RPGs is that sense that you are actually there. Ah, Monster's Nest and another place of power. And I don't have any bombs still. But let me check to see if I can craft them yet. Do I have the ingredients? No, I still don't have any saltpeter, man. I've got to find somebody who's selling salt. You know who's probably selling saltpeter? Is old girl. I bet you the herbalist sells it. I need to go back and check on her. All right, what are we doing here? Let's go, guys. Come on, Monster's Nest. Come on, ain't nobody afraid of you. Let's do this, ghoul.
Lost your nerve?
Yeah, you did lose your nerve. That's why you're cowering. You're cowering, ghoul. And now I will throw my flames of power into your face, and you will never speak of me again. Not that you ever spoke of me before. Chances are you cannot speak at all. Matters not.
Place of power.
I'm still the Witcher. Actually, I can't. I need a bomb, dude. Can't you just let me find a bomb? Please. So these places of power, when you don't have a leveling mod, become essential. Simply because it's very hard to level in The Witcher 3. Like, the game does not want you leveling. But I changed all that. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Show him some. Yeah, you like that. You like the way I killed you. I know you do. Now let's check to make sure. Was that both places of interest? Okay, so we won't get all of them square. I'm going to show you an underwater place of interest here. 183 meters this way. Let's sheathe the sword so we can get our double time on. I love that the no fall damage is working again, because that's going to make a lot of things fun when we get further into the game. Ooh, wargs and wolves. Delish. Oh, okay. Come on, get some. Get some. He's calling his buddies. Don't let him call his buddies. Oh, in there. Let's see. Yes, dog tallow. Get all the dog tallow you possibly can. Believe me on this. I know I've said it at least 3 times in other videos, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done, friends. All right, let's get down to the water. Running on the river, riding on the wall. Now, I thought I'd turn the water up to high in terms of quality. This doesn't look like it's there, but we'll assume that it is. Let's dive. Come on, Drowner. You want some? I got all you need right here, man. And where's the treasure chest so we can get it and get the heck out of here before the drowners get to us? Did I get it? I got it. Swim away. Come on, man. Swim. These drowners ain't playing. They're level 10. That is not a good look for the Witcher. Come on. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. Should be able to make it to the shoreline without coming up for air, because these drowners are still giving chase. Not that they would be able to take me out completely, but they would be able to put a hurting on a brother. And I don't really like hurtings that much. You guys like hurtings? Oh, I see a place where we can seriously test our fall damage mod. And it's across the water. Sweet. So we got all the places of interest up here that we're capable of getting. There's apparently a quest we've got. You know, speaking of which, let's go look at quests and see if there's a quest I need to select that opens this up. All right, so wow. Evil soft first touches. Oh, that's Hearts of Stone in Novigrad. All right, that's my Gwent cards. Play all the Innkeep's Wild at Heart. Talk to the hunter named Yellen. That's in Velen. All right, so it's not in secondary quests. What about contracts? Man wanted someone to take the monster who was haunting the area around the old well. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember that quest. Need to knock that out. It's not there. Treasure hunts, maybe? I think this may be it. Let's select that quest because it may give us what we need. Let's back out. Let's see where it takes us. Does it take us back to that cemetery where we just were? Yes. Okay. So that's the quest that opens this door. All right. Now, the dilemma is, do we go back and do the quest or do we test our fall damage? Let's go back and do the quest. And then we'll fast travel to the Nilfgaardian camp to do our fall damage test. I got to verify, man. I got to have no fall damage. Because there's spots in the game that I want to be able to do some cool stuff. Plus, I just like fantasy RPGs where there's no fall damage. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Place of power.
All right.
Draw from it.
All right. Now, does the door open now? Still no. All right. So it's telling me to find the diagrams. Like, do I need to do Witcher skills to do something here? I honestly do not remember. Yeah, I get that it's below, dude, but the door is locked. I vaguely remember there maybe being a different way to get into this building, though, that's not... Ah, now it's letting me use the spell. See, that's so weird. Wasn't letting me do that before, but now it's about to be a fight. And I remember this fight, too. Let me save, because this thing gets the drop on you real quick. Now, theoretically, I should have beat it within an inch of its life, so I shouldn't have too many issues, but let's just be prepared, shall we? There she is. Come on. Come on, Wraith. Get in here. Get some. Get some. See? She gets it in, or he, or whatever it is. Got him. Next move. Let's switch to flame so we can light this place up. It's 1, 2, 3. I missed. 4, 5. I missed again. Delicious. Come on, man. There we go. Now, let's go get this treasure chest that's got our armor plans in it. Nilfgaard. See, I wish it would show you the strength of what you're picking up right there on screen, because then you would know whether or not you want to pick it up. That would be very useful. I know that chest is back here. Come on. I remember there being distinctly an armor set plans in this stupid tomb. I think I'm supposed to be using my Witcher senses. You have terrible aim. Again, you have terrible aim. Ah, the skeleton. There it is. Now we're ready. Diagram for Serpentine Silver Sword. Excellente. Now, I will tell you also, legendary diagrams once belonging to the Order. Okay. Family Crypt. I will tell you, the Novigrad. Once you get to Novigrad, you're going to meet, and I'm just going to kind of spoil it for you. It's not really a spoiler. It's just information. You're going to meet a blacksmith. You're going to do some quests for him. And then he's going to craft for you the weapon of your choice. I will tell you this, having played this game, now my 3rd time playing it. Level up as high as you can before you take that quest. And the reason why is simply because whatever level you are at, that's what he's going to craft the sword to. So now, I went and did that quest at level 5, okay? It's a quest made for people who are leveled, I think, 15 or 20 and above. And I basically, because the combat system is the way it is, if you're smart about the way you fight and you take your time, literally about 30 minutes of real human time, you can beat enemies in this game 10 and 15 levels higher than you. And so I did. I took forever to win the fight, but I won the fight thinking, all right, this dude's going to craft me a sword that's going to be super amazing. And then I'm just going to equip it at level 5. I'm going to have this super level 15 or 20 sword. I'm going to be amazing. And I wasn't amazing because the sword he crafted was scaled down to my level. I was very angry. So when you get to Novigrad, make sure, like me, you can see I'm level 14 going on 15. Level up as much as you can. Now, if you don't install an XP mod the way that I've done, it's going to be slightly challenging to get to level 15 this early in the game unless you do a metric ton of grinding. And I mean a ton. It's not impossible, but you're going to have to do every side quest, every place of interest, kill every monster you could possibly find. You're going to spend a lot of hours doing it. So I do recommend that you just install an XP mod if that's something that's important to you. Like if you just want to play the game the way it's, you know, and I honestly, your first time playing through, I kind of don't recommend that you mod it. Just play it like it's meant to be played to see your preference. Like I went into it not really sure how it was going to play out, and then about halfway through the game I realized, okay, the game is shirking me on XP. I want to mod it, but I had to buy the PC version to do it. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's get down to business. Look at your boy. Look at him jumping off of buildings. We got to do that again just for the love of the game. Oh, that was delicious. I got to do it again just because it was fun. It's like Dying Light. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm the Witcher, baby. Oh, snap. That was a bad jump. We got to do it a third time. Hold on. We got to jump this time. He tried to do a pose on a stump and messed my jump up. I got to have my jump. I wanted to get like the 21 Jump Street cam going on here. Here we go. All the Witcher. Look at that jump, son. I love it. I love it. Just the joy of playing video games. I don't need my games to be real. I just need them to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, and with that, allow me to thank you for joining me on this specific episode of The Witcher 3. On the next episode, we're going to continue to free roam, probably knock out these places of interest here, maybe these 4, and then we'll move on to the story. I can get these other ones at another time and not bore you all to death. I also want to go to my girl. There she is, the herbalist. In fact, before I end this episode, I'm going to fast travel to her. But in the next episode, I'm going to showcase for you the leveling system. I think we've leveled enough to where I've got enough ability points to show you some cool things. Some things that are cool. Let's go to the signpost here. Let's go see our girl. I don't know if you heard in a previous episode, I was talking about how I took a liking to this lady because she reminds me of my wife. She kind of looks like her. It's kind of cool. Got a video game lady that looks like my wife. My wife's very beautiful. Very, very, and I'm not just saying that because I'm married to her. Like if she was ugly, I would tell y'all. I'd be like, look, my wife's ugly, all right? Just come on. But she's not. She's very beautiful. And because I'm that dude. Like I'm the dude, like, am I ugly? Yeah, you're ugly. But it's cool. I still love you. But no, she's very beautiful and I love her. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to go see the herbalist. Actually, you guys can see her if you missed her on the previous episode. So there's my wife. And of course, she's, you know, bent over her table when you walk in for the sexual innuendo. These games.
Yes.
All right. Now, I just want saltpeter.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
All right. Saltpeter, lady. All I need is saltpeters. I need all the saltpeter you got. Ooh, a mutagen. How much is she selling that for? That's it? 5 gold? Done. Now I can start using mutagens too. All right, I need saltpeter. Dag nabbit. She's got specter dust. It doesn't look like she has any saltpeter, dude. Nobody has any saltpeter. I thought that was weed. I'm like, is that weed? She's selling weed in here? Don't sell weed. Oh, I'm selling her my stuff. Dang, give me that back. It better be 5 gold. It's 50 gold. Robbery. Well, there's my saltpeter. Chumps. All right, I got to sell her some stuff. Because now I need to buy this back, which sucks. Let me see, what can I... Does she buy armor? Because I got plenty of that to sell. Yeah, I don't drink any of this crap when I play the game. Honeycomb. I think that's used in alchemy though, so I'm going to keep that. A dumpling. Apple juice. That's delicious. I don't think she's buying any baked apples. Why would she? She is a cheapskate. Anyway, I need to buy the saltpeter and stop messing around. Let's go. At least she has some. So we're going to get, well, we can only afford 2. I hope that's enough to craft bombs. But the cool thing is once you craft bombs, it's crafted. And then when you meditate, it replenishes. So let's go ahead and do that.
Farewell.
Farewell, milady. I keep hitting select instead of the right button to get to where I'm trying to go. Let's go. Bomb. Salmon. Delicious. Thank you. Done. Finally. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We now have bombs. We can go clear out these huts of monsters. Anyway, thank you so much, ladies and gents. Next episode, we're going to continue free roaming. We're going to do the leveling system, and then probably the episode following that, we will get back into the story. We'll head to Velen and handle our business there. That wolf just seemed like it came out of nowhere. Yes, dog tallow. Anyway, friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for hanging out, and for being a part of the conversation here. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.